Hey, this is Coach TJ from Invictus Fitness. I'm going to show you a little bit about garlic today. A lot of recipes start with this, so we're going to look at 4 different ways that you can prepare it, slice it on your cutting board, and have it ready to go. Okay, so we've got our cutting board set up. We're going to start with just a quick one. This one's really easy. If you have a roast and you'd like to add some flavor to that roast, literally just smush in the garlic. You can even go skin on into the pot. You get a nice, delicate, sweeter flavor on the garlic. So that's step 1, just a nice smash. The next way to go, we'll just review how to peel this guy as well. You cut the end, and then from here, you can give it that same, just gentle smash. Some come off easier than others. Okay, there we go. So now we've got it peeled. We're going to take the same technique that we used on our onion by taking our middle finger, putting it in front of our index and ring, and we're going to slice this time. So just moving back nice and slow to start so you get the rhythm, and then you can speed up here. Good for nice thin slices of garlic. If you'd like to add a little more intense flavor, but preferably something that you're going to saute a long time so that this softens up and becomes palatable, because of course you don't want to bite into a piece like this. So that's number 2. We've got sliced garlic. Third one, take an easily peeled piece, and we're going to treat this guy just like we treated our onion in the last video. We're going to start by pointing at the tip of our knife towards the root. We're going to make a few slices here. A little bit easier, a little bit tougher to hold on to than our onion. So ideally, we always want to keep this, but if you feel like the garlic is going to slip away, you can always just grab onto it in whatever way fits best, as long as you keep your fingers out of the way. From here, we're going to go our horizontal cut. Perhaps just one is probably all you're going to get. And then we can go back to the slice that we did before. This time using a rocking motion until you get to the very end. If you're unsatisfied with how the garlic's come out, you can always add a few more rocks on the board to make it as fine as you need it. So here, this garlic was going to cook a lot faster. It's going to impart a little more flavor, but it's not going to be as intense if you bite into a piece of it. There we have our diced garlic, or rather minced garlic. Finally, this is my personal favorite because I like to make some salads with vinaigrettes. I'll just give this guy a quick peel because, as you'll see, it doesn't quite matter how we treat this, because eventually it's going to turn into a paste, which will be perfect if I want to shake it up in a vinaigrette and help it to emulsify. So I'll start by cutting it in half, or maybe even just some big chunks, just so we're on our way to smushing. Then I'm going to take a little bit of sea salt, just a pinch or so, add this to my garlic, and I'm going to use the edge of the knife to smush this guy through, flexing the knife here. Once you get the pieces started, they tend to come a little bit easier. In the beginning, it can be tough. And just smush away, regather your garlic. Maybe once more passing through. You can pass through, of course, as many times as you need to get the texture that you like. This would be great if I wanted to add this perhaps to a marinade, coat some meat in it, or if I wanted to shake it up with some oil and vinegar in a vinaigrette. So if you take a look at the top of our board here, we've got kind of a profile of 4 ways that you can chop and prepare this garlic. We've got just an easy smash, give that guy a little more love, slice, a mince, and a puree or a smush, very technical term. Try these out, see what recipes work best for which slice. Have it a go.